Good evening friend, this is Meraz Ahmed. Today we are going to explain a very important topic, women empowerment. How and why women empowerment is essential. Let us explain the entire topic step by step. Women empowerment means to give opportunity to the women in the field of media, engineering, politics, army, police, etc. Encourage them to go in the spectrum of public affair works. In the male dominant society, women are always subject to exploitation in terms of giving them education, equal pay, treating equally as male. The definition of the girls working into home, upbringing child, don't step out their feet is drastically changing. In the ancient time, notion taking to the girls are very deplorable. Women and girls are always been object or things for the male for their sexual pleasure and gratification. But feminist movement, women awareness program, women reservation in politics are opening the door of chances in almost every field. Male outlook of defeating women in any way should be changed. In 1960s to 1980s, this movement took place to address all rights discriminated by the male dominated society. Important issue which was very closely concerned to the women was very big subject to widespread discussion like women liberation, reproductive right, domestic violences, equal pay, women's suffrage, sexual harassment, etc. In developing countries like India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, exploitation of all kind over the women are very high than developed country like German, America, Canada, etc. But nature of male is entirely changing when they are touching milestone like Kalpana Chawla, who the first Indian woman to go to space, Malala Yousafzai, who the youngest Nobel Prize laureate struggling for women education. Worldwide feminist movement impacted broadly on females in terms of education, social status, domestic violence, property owning. This term is prevailed in the society that girls are object or things for the sexual pleasure and satisfaction. Mals, Jaan, darling, items are the another term in the rural India for the girls to tease. In the objectification theory, girls are understood commodity without regard to personality and dignity. Their feelings and experiences do not take into account. It makes girls insecure and unpleasant into herself. Gender inequality means men and women are not treated equally. There are a lot of factors comprehend in the society that girls are very weak and fragile, whose work men can and women never can. Females are not given full access in the society that men. For the same work, they are given less wage that men got. For the marriage, they have not full access to select or choose their grooms. Girls are always grasped for doing household work. Although these all misconceptions are periodically changing because women struggling for well education, well information got white collar job. When women earns money, they are treated in a very harmonious way. This means women are exploited at the workplace in exchange of employment and for promotion in job. Women of color terms are also used in late 90s for non-white girls. It means women color black or less white are subject to exploitation in many ways, like payment they get, job position they got. Actually, women are suppressed in almost all way. They understand their opinion into the home, into the society, not valued. Recently, Me Too movement breaks the silence of lots of women of sexual harassment on them. They told their stories before the media without having any doubt on herself. In my opinion, taking this worldwide comprehensive issue, women and girls are not treated equally as men in education, decision making process. we all are seeing around our culture and society. For the girls after 10 and 12th, school door will close for them at all. This is the big tragedy for the society. In male dominant society, women have not full access to flourish. When men and women are given equal opportunity, the society will develop very fast.